football, Dad's Army. So, England won, Denmark won. I mean, I can't get over the performance. It was terrible. Terrible performance. He named Gareth Southgate, named the same squad that just about beat Serbia in the first game, and the same, Trippier at left back, Trent in the middle, alongside Declan Rice, who had a poor game as well, I might add. Declan Rice gave the ball away a few times, but it's not working with this decision to play Trent in that central midfield role next to Declan Rice. It's not. It's very unbalanced. The man of the match for that game for England, it has to be Kyle Walker. Harry Kane again, I know he scored the goal, but when he was up front, he scored the bloody goal, didn't he? But he's playing he's dropping so deeply. I don't know whether that's the manager telling him to do that. I personally believe these performances is all on the manager. And then after the game, when he come out and said about not being able to replace Kalvin Phillips, is an absolute disgraceful comment. I know when he was at Leeds, he was balled in at Leeds, and he got his England caps, and he was playing with Declan Rice in that central midfield, and it was working. It was a good combination. It was a good partnership. But the thing is, I can't understand how he's saying that they haven't replaced him properly yet. It's a ridiculous comment to come out with. Because listen, he was at Leeds, he was balling. He went to Man City. All right, he went to Man City, but he sat on the bench most of the time. Then he went on loan to West Ham and had a disastrous start to his loan spell when he gave the ball away and they scored. And, it was terrible start he had to his career at West Ham, which is probably going back to Man City. And I don't know what's going to happen with him in future. I think Man City will be looking to offload him. And this is a player that Gareth Southgate says that we haven't been able to replace. Let that sink in. We haven't been able to replace Kalvin Phillips. We've got Drew Bellingham, Cole Palmer, Phil Foden in that midfield. We've got Declan Rice is there. We've got an array of talent in that midfield, and on the flanks, Gerard Bowen, Bukayo Saka. Oh mate, we've got so much talent there. Ollie Watkins, when he come on, he sort of made a little bit of an impact, didn't he, straight away. When he come on for Harry Kane against Denmark. I mean, I can't understand why he's trying to pin this on not being able to properly replace Kalvin Phillips, who's a mediocre player. For 2 years, he's been a mediocre player. I can't work it out, mate. This just shows me his head's gone. Southgate, his head has gone. He should have gone to the Euros as the manager. We should have replaced him just before the tournament started, or just before he picked the squad, because he ain't took Grealish. We're weak on the left. Rashford drops, right. I understand that. Grealish hasn't played a lot of football this season, but he's another option on that left-hand side. We haven't got a lot on that left-hand side. We're playing Trippier, a right back. We're playing that left back. There's got to be other options. Why didn't he take a left back from knowing that Luke Shaw, Chilwell, look injured or unfit or whatever they are, whatever's wrong with them? Why didn't he take one? Why didn't he just pick another left back from somewhere? There's plenty of other English left backs you could have chose, surely. Can't understand it. I can't get my head around it, and I fear for us. This game against Slovenia, we've got to make an impact. We've got to stand up and we've got to prove a point, and we've got to make an impression. We've got to set some standards, and we've got to go and annihilate them. We've got to go and play them off the park. He's got to take the brakes off of these players and let them. We've got to make these other teams fear us. We've got we've got Holland or the Netherlands, Spain, Portugal, France, Germany, Italy, all these other teams. We've got to make them be a bit wary of us, because if we play like we did against Denmark and Serbia, they're going to think, oh, we're there for the taking, mate. They're going out. We might qualify to the next round, but then we'll be going straight out, because we're going to get one of them big teams, and they're not going to be scared of us. They're not going to fear us in any way, shape or form. They'll probably have a go at us. They'll probably attack us and say, yeah, go and pick the bones out of that. You've got the best team in the competition. Yeah, you as favourites. For what reason? The manager, this is all on you. Gareth Southgate, is all on him. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to stick a like on the video. If you like this kind of content, stick a like on it for us. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. I do podcasts as well. We'll do live streams. So, you know, getting on that. And the Arsenal Alliance, so usually on a Tuesday, but it's going to be on Monday this week because of the game against Slovenia. You know, I'm confident we should beat them now. I'm confident we can. I know we can beat them. I'm confident that we will beat them. But I don't want this silly 1-0, 2-0, sit back and, you know, it's left, right, spraying it about like that and just trying to keep the ball or letting them have possession and trying to get them on the counter-attack. He's undecided, Southgate, with his style of play at the moment, I believe. I think we should just go for it. Just go and play football. Just go pass it about, play it forward and score some goals. Score some goals, mate. You know what I mean? Make the other teams take notice of us and go, oh my God, these are a bit warm, this England team. That's what I believe. Let me know what you think in the comment section below and I'll see you soon.